Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm in a guitar fix. It's been a while since we've checked out Joe Bonamassa. Today, I wanted to seek out just through my, tips, donations, ones that you guys have sent. I'm mentioning my boy Joe, and I found this one by several people, two anonymous, but the one that I can see a name, Tony. I mean, this tip came literally April 2023. I'm terrible. But Tony Kennedy, shout out to you. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you still watch the channel. Joe Bonamassa and Tina Guo. So Tina Guo, I've seen her around on she plays like a cello, if I recall, and oftentimes the electric cello with effects and whatnot. I remember watching a Hans Zimmer concert, and she was in it, and she's phenomenal. So this is cool. I don't know that they did a collaboration, her and Joe Bonamassa. This is Woke Up Dreaming, live at Carnegie Hall. I wanted to come in completely blind. I cannot believe it was only about a year. It's been over a year that I knew who Joe Bonamassa was. I cannot believe it took me this long of my, it is only this late in life that I've learned of him. So I'm excited. While you're here, what does this performance mean to you? Comment down below. Let's check it out. Check out the description down below to find sponsors and other voices who support. Salud. Actually, I don't know if I've seen him play acoustic guitar. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Okay, I know we're only 40 seconds in, quick interruption. Okay, in other things that I've seen her sound has been cool mainly by using the electric cello with effects on it. There's another video of her actually playing the Dark Knight score with an orchestra, and it sounds cool. The effects are cool, but I've always wondered, maybe that's what makes her cool. No, she's an incredible cellist. Keith, man. Impressive. That was cool.
Woke up dreaming I was gonna die.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gonna die. Good, my baby set her laughing by. Reached out for, and she was not there. Reached out for, and she was not there.
This is unbelievable.
Lord, I miss about it on my hair.
Okay. It's fast. There's a lot of percussion coming from those two instruments themselves, and that's it. The fact that they're keeping tempo so freaking well to make then his singing sound so good. This is the type of thing that I would maybe try to learn to play, and if I were to play it in public, it would be so cringe, because keeping the right tempo and everything for this to actually sound good is so hard. It's one thing playing something hard and doing something hard, but it's still sounding nice. That's what I'm kind of more, jeez. I need to turn on my fan. It's getting hot.
Woke up dreaming I was gonna die. All my sins have found me. It's my turn to cry.
Wow. Wow. That was divine.
Yeah.
Go! Dude, how many strings on a bow is she gonna break? This is one of the most complex things I've listened to, and I'm having such a great time. I'm telling you, only masters of music can make the chromatic scale actually sound appealing and interesting. Because to a crappy guitarist, such as yours truly, that's me not knowing where things are. But here it's like, Joe Bonamassa is one of the most talented musicians we've seen on the channel, period, right? The use of crescendo and decrescendo also masterful. Wow. Okay. So, all right. So, when I was a singer, what my coach was, you know, a big thing that he taught me was just how important it is to use more breath, even more breath when you're belting, when you're singing soft. Here I'm learning from these two masters applies to instruments as well. It requires more focus to play quietly, effectively. And along with it, I still don't understand how they're keeping tempo through the complexity and now adding in the dynamics, those decrescendos and crescendos. They are keeping the tempo perfectly. Maybe they have a metronome in their in-ear monitors, and it's not like that's like cheating or anything. But there's also just a chance. Again, they're just they're just on a whole nother level, man. Jeez, he's so good. Look at her bow, dude. She's awesome, man. I love how much she's feeling this. Yes, I hate him. I hate him so much. So
I just want to live another day. I just want to live another day. See that browning woman coming back away.
Gosh, bro. And this is like a purely acoustic set and whatnot in video, DVD. What do you call it? Oh boy, gosh, I'm just like still recovering. All right. In no order, man. Just thoughts are coming through. We gotta give a quick a shout out and props. The sound engineering for this performance is unbelievable. I love using the microphone, these sorts of microphones here. Don't know too much actually about audio engineering. Been learning more and more, you know, like I use the shotgun microphone on purpose to get a more natural sound in the room. But I always prefer the sound of a steel string guitar when mic'd up instead of plugged in. There's, I don't know what you get, a more, the presence, you actually feel it. You pick up more of the percussiveness. Granted, you have people like Mike Dawes and whatnot who put these really clever microphones inside to catch a lot of that, but still, I prefer this sound, unplugged but mic'd. Just the right amount of reverb in there to keep this all moving. Awesome. For both of them. The instrumentation is perfectly. And what it lets us do, along with the microphone that he's singing to, by the way that it is capturing the dynamics for this performance, unbelievable. So again, him being the master musician he is, I'm sure he knew how important it was going to be to catch all of this. And so him and his team, freaking unbelievable. I can't stop thinking about how hard it is to pull off what they did of such a fast, complex song to sound so delightful. It's impressive while interesting, and it's so good. To all of you who help and donate to the channel, most of that is going into me employing people, so thank you. So right, we've been building out, well, first off, I just saw that Tina Guo, that she wrote a comment on there. Let's go subscribe to her and comment down below if we should check out Tina Guo some more. I mean, that sounds awesome. But anyway, I'm employing people to build out a sentiment analysis tool in a comment section, just a comment section tool for content creators and whatnot. In music, and especially with art like this, you're either gonna have heavily skewed on the positive or heavily skewed on the negative, depending on what you get. So for example, there was a trailer for a game last week that was ripped apart online and we overwhelmingly negative. But for most music, honestly, you frankly find a positive, right? The breakdown here is, I have never seen so much, everyone is overwhelmingly amazed at this performance. I mean, this is the top comment based on likes and whatnot as well, and also the most very positive. And, you know, I have been listening to music for 50 plus years with a passion, but nothing ever moved me like this performance. It builds to a crescendo in which anyone can see the sheer, almost orgasmic pleasure that Joe and Tina derive from each other's pure talent. Totally awesome. People just loving Joe. Everyone is just overwhelmingly amazed. The key things everyone is bringing up, Joe Bonamassa's musical talent and vocals. I know, dude, every time we come on here, I still can't decide if I think he's a better guitarist or a vocalist, which, I mean, it doesn't even matter. It's Joe Bonamassa. That's what makes him so good. People are loving her cello playing and her beauty, their chemistry, right? The way that they were looking at each other. This was an organic performance. I'm sure they've practiced it and whatnot, but at the same time, you all know, especially if you're a big fan of music, the magic in live performances is how will it differ this time? And that can only happen when there's chemistry, and people are bringing that up. The uniqueness, seriously, and the emotional impact. One of the best things that I've seen in a while. I am filled with awe. And this is what we want from our musicians, to fill us with awe. This is why music and live performances are probably the things that echo and resemble a religious experience the most. It's because it takes you to a place. Your ideals are at their best and you are seeing it, and therefore makes you happy and it gives you joy and awe. Again, phenomenal. All right, well, what do you guys think? Let me know. Can't wait to hear from y'all, but oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Till the next one, guys.